it's your girl Jure. Welcome to What's Poppin', y'all. Episode 7, featuring my girl FT.CHE. We out here in New York in the sun, y'all. Special edition.
Yes, ma'am.
Please introduce yourself.
Hi, everybody. My name is FT.CHE. I am an artist, a documentarian, and writer out of Jacksonville, Florida.
She is that girl, y'all. She is so fire. I honestly have been inspired by her for quite a while now, so I'm really honored to have you up here with me. We have gone back, like way back.
Yeah.
Our big sisters are actually big pillars in the dance community, as y'all know, Amari, her big sis, Rochelle.
Yeah.
So honestly, I feel like this is really full circle to have the little sisters together.
It's tight. It's tight.
I love it. So I'm going to start with a little game, hot takes.
Okay.
I'm basically going to say like a topic. Some of them are going to be funny, some of them are going to be serious, and you can just kind of give me your thoughts on them.
Okay.
First one. Does pineapple belong on pizza?
That's illegal. That should be illegal.
There.
We had a whole debate about this last night, but
We did.
so everybody says that it's called Hawaiian pizza when it's really from Canada. So that's already deceitful. I don't like that they put that on Hawaiians because it's not that at all.
The disrespect is
The disrespect
I
is
always
not
thought it was
cute.
Hawaiian,
No.
so knowing that it's from Canada,
It's from Canada.
my mind's like, what the freak? How?
Yeah, and it's gross because the slime,
Yeah,
the slime
and-
equation between the cheese and the pineapple, girl, is disrespectful.
It's
We're not
too
doing that.
much.
No.
And some fruit just should not be warm.
It
I'm
should
so
not
sorry.
be warm. Hot pineapple is
Like,
not cute.
We're slandering that.
Yeah.
So sorry. Next.
No, I would not. No.
Don't do that. It's
Don't do it.
disgusting.
It's gross.
Okay, so does technology make people less social? What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, I think so. I think it makes people more social in a mental way, but in a heart way, it disconnects a little bit more.
Gotcha.
I feel like your phone and the internet can become like a safe place, but in the wrong context sometimes.
Right.
Like if you're out and you're like, I want to talk to people, but I'm scared. Sometimes we'll go and shield
We'll be like
ourselves. Yeah. Instead of initially trying to be more social with the environment around us. So I feel like on one end, it's nice if you're trying to connect digitally.
Yeah.
But that's usually with everything, like, you know, in your mental, but heart-wise and in person, it makes it a little harder.
It makes it a little bit more tainted. I definitely can feel you. I feel like there's like a 50-50. I feel like in some circumstances, yes, like when people actually need to be socializing with others, they'll like tend to like go to their phone first. But I do feel like in a way it disconnects a lot of people. A lot of people I have met, specifically in the dance industry, has been off of seeing them on Instagram. Like, hey, like I'm from here. Like, so I do think there's like a balance to that. I definitely think there is. When it comes to people in general, I have seen a lot more social anxiety because of social media, with like people comparing themselves, not knowing how to interact with people in person.
And you can orchestrate yourself online a certain way, and if it's not authentic to who you really are, when people meet you, you struggle.
It's like, wait,
I gotta put on
catfish me.
Yeah.
You're nothing like what you see on Instagram. You're acting very weird.
I gotta perform like who I perform, because it becomes a performance instead of like authentic connection. So it's helpful in one way and debilitating in another, for sure.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Okay. Cats or dogs?
I have both.
You do?
I have a cat and dog.
I did not know
I had
that.
2 dogs and one pass, but I had 2 dogs and a cat.
Okay, got you.
So they both, I feel like I had my dog Ham for like a long time, and then when he passed, right before he passed, I got Ziggy, who's my cat, and they both like, Ziggy reminds me of him. He's like a dog cat, and Ham was like a cat dog, or reverse. So I feel like they serve different. Like Ziggy's he does his own thing, but he loves on me. Yeah. But I had my season of the dog. I feel like it just depends on where you're at. Honestly.
Feel that.
Yeah, I can't. I'm not the one for that one. I love them both.
I can agree to that, because I feel like I used to be totally against cats. Like, ew, they're gross, they're mean. But honestly, these past few years, a lot of my girlfriends have cats.
And they are so sweet.
They're so sweet, and they're so caring, and they're so independent. It is really true. They be doing their thing. You can leave for a day, and they'll be fine, girl.
Yeah, for the girls on the go, cats are definitely the one. Yeah. Because the dogs, they require more maintenance.
Absolutely.
And you stress about them when you're gone. And not that you don't stress about your cat, but they know how to go to the bathroom.
Exactly.
They can feed themselves. It's
absolutely.
Yeah.
I feel like a dog is emotionally, like, for security,
the girl, yeah, that's the one.
It's like everything, emotional security. They are independent. I'm team cat now. Yeah, I love them.
For sure.
Okay, let's get to the nitty gritty.
Okay.
As many of you may know, She is a part of an amazing group called Love Culture. Duval natives. They're all incredible.
Yeah.
You're the only girl in the all-male group, and I feel like I've never really seen that.
Yeah.
How is that for you?
It's fun. Actually, if I'm honest, a lot of people I feel like would, especially like in a world like now, they would look at that dynamic as like interesting, right? Because it can be polarizing as the only woman.
Right.
Because either they'll try to put you to the side or put you directly in the front.
Right.
And I mean that in a way of like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
But we're a collective, and we came together organically in a way that I really just wanted people to see how men and women can work together.
Absolutely.
I just happened to be the only girl. Like, it wasn't intentional.
Right. Just naturally happened.
Yeah, I gained a lot of brothers, and it just happened that way. I feel like it works. I can't explain how. Like, I know that if this was in a different situation or different people, not sure if it would work as well. But God designed it to where it just happens to fit. But the guys, they're really respectful, and this, when it comes to things like gender or like, you know, equality, they respect me as an artist, as a lyricist, as a writer.
Absolutely.
So I've never had issues that I feel like the world would project on us. It's just I just feel like I'm like with my family. So it's I will say though, I love keeping the girls around though. Like when Rochelle and Shirley joined on as dancers, it was nice because you think about traveling or when we go do shows and stuff. Like I'm the only one with makeup. I'm the only one like.
Now you got the girls with you.
I got my girls with me, so I can really like get into like a real good feminine key. And that helps me stay connected. So I've never had a problem with that before, but like now since they've really joined it, it's amplified me a bit. I love it. So. Yeah.
Can I tell y'all? They are incredible. Every video performance, it literally is an experience, and it really like it inspires me because I feel like y'all have something different that other people do not have. And I love that. I really commend you for just being you, sticking it out. I feel like you've always been your own like flower, because I feel like it used to be like the dancers, and it's just like
I'm just there like who's
but
that
no, like you honestly are your own star, and I really appreciate that, and it really does inspire me a lot. I'm so sad. My show be wrapping up so fast. We're gonna have part 2 with you, because I love a good key with you.
Yeah, we should.
Something I do in every episode, I always ask everybody their song of the week.
Yes.
What is your song of the week?
Okay, so you know I was struggling.
You said, wait.
I know, I was choosing so much because K-Tronana came out with an album and it was phenomenal. Shout out K-Tronana. I love house music. So, but I decided to go with All Right by Victoria Monet. Taurus Queen. And I love it because I feel like dance music is what gives me life. As much as I rock and rage, I love a good dance song. I love a good house track. And Victoria delivered on this. I just feel like she encapsulated the summer, how we wanted to feel.
She really did.
So I was like, I
love that song choice because it came out a little bit ago and it kind of like got a little bit of hype.
Yes.
But now it's back out. And I'm like, okay, like that song goes crazy.
I feel like
that's a good pick.
People went over it when the album dropped.
Yeah.
And I was like, why aren't y'all giving this?
It's a gem.
But what I love too, she does an old school approach with how she does her music. So she was like, hold on. Absolutely. I'm gonna drop visual, y'all gonna get it, and that's what happened. So I love that song. It's
good
choice. Yes, girl. I walk down the street to that. Oh, yes, ma'am. All right.
Go tune in to what's popping on episode 6 visual playlist dropping soon. And thank you, Chief, for being here. We really appreciate it. I love you.
Love you. Yes.
Stay tuned for the next one, y'all.
Bye.
Bye.